I need to wear a mask because yeah, I'm coughing. I'm coughing. I don't want to spread some kind of virus to you. So yeah, I need to cover my mouth. Do you do you hear my voice? Okay. But again, I need your attention because I cannot reach to the highest voice. Yeah. So please pay attention and don't make any noise. And for today's, we will continue. What did you do yesterday? That's in the workbook. Yeah, that's 60. Okay. We will skip it first. Yeah, we will continue to the next lesson because we don't have much time. So we will continue to next lesson first. We will study about. Can you please take out your book 66? Yeah, students book. We will study about modal verbs. It's can, have to, and must. Can, have to, and must. Can, have to, and must. Have you opened it? Arga, are you sleepy? Ah, are you sick? Are you sleepy? Huh? You too. Oji, are you sleepy? Hmm? Hey. Yeah, what page? What page? Come on, what page? What page? What page? What's page near one? You too. You too, Ali. What page? Hey, hey, are you sleepy, bro? Huh? 60? 60? 62. Yeah, 62. Okay, 62. Can, have to, and must. I remember, like one of you asked me about, Ustad, what is the difference between have to and must? And today I'm going to tell you what is the difference between have to and must. Yeah. Actually, can you've already studied, right? Can talks about ability. For example, I can, I can, I can swim. I can cook. Huh? I can, I can. Sorry. Oh, here I can see. I can study. I can walk. Do you have wings? Huh? Invisible wings. Okay. I can what? Work. Okay. I can see. I can draw. I can study. Oh, mashallah, I can study. Who said I can study? Oh, Azam. Mashallah, Azam. Mashallah, Azam. Where's Azam, by the way? Oh, okay. Eh, by the way, who's absent today? Oh, yeah, Isan. Okay, Isan. Is he sick? How did you know? Younger? Younger? Oh, his little brother. Oh, Irfan Hakim. Okay. Okay, continue. Modal verbs can, have to, must. Can talks about ability, right? Okay, ability. Ability, yeah, which means your ability. You can swim, you can cook, maybe you can talk, you can speak, you can, yeah, drive, yeah, etc. But this one is a little bit tricky. Yeah, you need to know here. Have to and must. Both have to and must are obligation. Obligation. Do you know obligation? What? Like, hmm? Like salat, yeah, like salat. What is that? Oh, ablution. Okay, ablution. Like salat, like ablution, like what? Like before you? Huh? Sorry? Yeah, it's correct. It's obligation, right? Hey, you want you take a prayer. You need to you need to take ablution first, right? Nah, that's obligation. Uh, hey, if you take a prayer, you need to take ablution or no? Yes. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, but this one is obligation, not ablution. Yeah. Ablution is different, okay? This one obligation. Obligation means like prayer. Prayer is obligation for every Muslim. Obligation. Did you get it? Did you get it? Okay. Prayer is obligation for every Muslim, right? That's obligation. So obligation means like you come to the school, right? You come to the school. You need to wear what? Uniform. That's obligation. Uh, Backpack. Yeah, that's okay. You need to bring backpack. Yeah. Okay. So how if you come to the school, you don't wear uniforms? You will get punishment. So obligation, if you don't do it, you will get punishment. Like that. Okay. So that's obligation. Again, both have to and must is obligation. But the point is have to usually, yeah, is usually comes from comes from elsewhere. I mean, like there is something that makes you have to do, like this. For example, uh, your your hair is long, right? Your hair is long, and the teachers ask you to, yeah, to cut or to have your hair cut. Uh, if you don't do it, you will get punishment. Nah, that's the situation. Yeah, the situation is there is something elsewhere that you need to do. Yeah, like teachers ask you to have your hair cut. But this one must, it comes from us. It comes from us. Yeah, it comes from us. For example, if you don't study, you will you, you will fail. So it means I must study. Yeah, this is for myself. Yeah, this one is for myself. So this one is for myself, ourselves, yours. Yeah, but this one from elsewhere. Yeah, like your parents or your teacher ask you to again there have your hair cut like that. Yeah, must from us, personal, have to from, yeah, from elsewhere. Yeah, okay, like that. Okay, did you get it? Okay, let's take a look. Maybe how about I can make a sentence? You try to make a sentence. I will give you the example. I have to I have to eat. I have to eat. I have to eat. After to should be verb one. Yeah. You cannot say like I have to eating. I have to eat. No. Yeah. You have to say with verb one. I have to eat. I have to drink. What else? I have to. Hmm? I have to poop. Yeah. Okay. What else? I have to take a shower. Okay. Okay. I have to sleep. Yeah. Okay. I have to fly. Okay. Next. What else? I have to. I have to study. Okay. Good. I have to. Seriously. yeah, obligation, but yeah, yeah, okay, okay. Have to. But students, look, if you if you started with third person like she, he, it, okay, it changes into has to, yeah, has to eat, has to, has to drink, like that, okay. Uh, she has to, he has to, it has to. But are you with it with have? Yeah, have to. Okay. Fauzan, is it correct or no? Arga and Arvin has to go to toilet. Arga and Arvin has to go to toilet. Is it correct or no? Arga and Arvin has to go to toilet. What do you think? Yes. Oh, yes. Why? Why? Yes. Hmm? Because he. Okay. Again, next. I wanna ask to Fatih. Arga and Arvin has to go to toilet. Incorrect. Okay. It's supposed to be have. Have because two people, Fauzan. Yeah, they. Yeah, it becomes they here because two people. They. Yeah, they, Fauzan. Okay, because two two people. Same like things. If you have two things, it changes into they. Yeah, have to. Okay, good. Ah, can you please try to change it into what? Into negative. Okay. You, because you. Okay. Okay. You. What's your name? Hanif. Hanif. Okay. Hanif, change into negative. Yeah, change into negative. Hanif, you. I just try to yeah touch him. Okay. She has to eat. She has to eat. Change into negative. And we've already studied. It's in grade seven, set seven, grade seven. We've already studied grade seven. Hmm? Okay, Zaran, maybe Zaran, she has to eat. The negative is okay. Ah, Miss, uh, still incorrect. The just a little, yeah. She she doesn't she doesn't she doesn't have to eat. Yeah, have to eat. Yeah, yeah. It changes from the original. The original is have. Yeah, she doesn't have to eat. How about this? Oji, I have to eat. What is Oji? Okay, I have to eat. Change into negative. I don't have to eat. Masya Allah. Fuzan. Oh, ya betul. Dul. Fatih. Fatih. Fatih has to drink. Fatih has to drink. Doesn't? 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 Dul. 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 Fatih doesn't have to eat. Okay. This one for have to ya. This one for have to. We continue to must. Must. Must is actually same. Yeah. Must. Like for example, I must, yeah, I must study. I must study. I must study. Yeah, which means it comes from yourself. Yeah, your personally. I must study. How about change into negative? I okay. I mustn't this one. Yeah, I mustn't study. I mustn't study. I mustn't study. Okay, good. I mustn't study. Uh, Next, continue to can. How about can? I can swim. Negative becomes I cannot. I cannot swim. Okay. How about interrogative? I can swim. Can I swim? Okay. This one. She doesn't have to eat. How about the interrogative? Does she have to eat? Okay, Arga, repeat. Yes, she has to eat. Okay, good. Oh, you already known. Okay, you already known well, mashallah. Okay, good. So, could you please? This is the time. No, it's not. It's not game. It's not game, bro. It's not game. Because again, I cannot speak uh too long. Yeah. So, would you please? Would you please see? Would you please see the your workbook? Your book. Open. Page. Hmm? Sorry. No, no, no. It's 58. 58. 58. 58. 58. 58. What page 58? The number is already done. You've already done. MashaAllah. May I see? MashaAllah. Oh, okay. Yeah. What's number? Could you please? Because we will practice how to how to what's it? How to answer. How you can answer how to put have to, how to put must. Could you please try to answer all of them? Come on. Yes, all of them. 1 until 5. Try. Could you please start by with part one first? Yeah, part one first. Please read the instructions. Read the instructions. Complete the sentences with can or can't. Hmm? Sorry, salami, salami. Uh, I think you yeah. I think you open. Hey, it's what? It's workbook page, not page 70, 60, 58, 58, bro. 58, bro. I think you missed. Yeah. Uh, Start uh, part one first. Yeah. After that, we will check it together. Part one, could you please part one until, yeah, 2 minutes. Come on, 2 minutes. Can or can't? Yeah. Can or can't? Do you have to? Hmm? Tidy. Tidy. Could you please see here? No, no, look at. No, right? So don't put doesn't. Okay. Has to, has to, has to get up. What is it? Oh. Huh? Yeah, this is I. Are you sure? Look, is there any question mark here? Huh? Is there any question mark? No, yeah. Can. Yeah, okay, continue. What other can? Masya Allah, so many confused. First of all, you need to see this one is questions or negative or positive question. Okay. So if you said questions, you start with do. Yeah. Do you? Okay. Continue. Do you? What? Look, this one. The sentence is negative, positive, or interrogative. Are you sure? Negative because doesn't. So which means my dog doesn't what? Look, the sentence. The sentence negative, positive, or interrogative. Positive, yeah. So you start with my, my, my early, my get, my to, my up, my dad, my has, my dad, yeah, my dad. Continue. My dad. After that, find the verb. What did you write here? Huh? My dad. Could has, has. Could you please write it clearly? Huh? Are you sick or something? Huh? Kinda. Do you bring some medicine? No. My dad has to get up. My dog. Nip. Maulana. Messi. My dad has to get up. Okay. What is it? Tidying. Yeah. Okay. This one. The sentence. Okay. Confused. The sentence. Is the sentence positive, negative, or interrogative? Huh? Interrogative. Yeah. If you said interrogative, you start with do. Yeah. Come on. Do. Do you? Oh, continue. It it doesn't like you, Baim, huh? You you can solve it. Huh? Why? Yeah, look, the sentence is interrogative. If it's an interrogative, you start with do. Yeah, after do. No, yeah, no, because this is have to. Yeah, have to. Have to is a verb. Uh, have to is a verb there. So after that, after do is do you. Do you? What? Yeah. Okay, continue. Continue. Yes. Shout. Shout like ah shout like this. Like what? Like maybe like Muhammad, go out. Nah, shout. Yes. The voice is highest. Yeah. The voice is highest. The voice. Why are you writing upside down? Huh? Okay. So you can write upside down. Huh? Inshallah. You're trying. Inshallah. Don't scratch your head. You seem like Azam. The teacher, the teacher have. Hmm. Yes, chance. It's one teacher. If more than one teacher, you use have one arga. Hey, look, bro. Have to. We. She doesn't have to eat. This one. We. Uh. Hmm. Hmm. Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. We don't have to do. Mhm. Yeah, it's okay because do it's verb. It's a verb here. Yeah. Yeah, cancel twice. Yeah. Cancel twice. Yeah. Like this. Like I say, I have to do. I have to do. Uh, yeah. So you put don't. We don't have to do. Azam. We are talking about have to. Ah. If have to, the first one is do. Do first. After that, do you have to? Uh, have to here is a verb. Have to do, have to drink, have to help. Uh, so you cannot put in the put the first at the first. You change it here into verb. Start with do. Let's start with do. Starts with do. Do you have, what did you write here? Oh, okay. Until one. Okay. Shout. Shout like maybe if I can demonstrate like this. Fauzan, go out. Shout with the highest voice. Yeah, shout, shout. Yes, yes. How to answer number five? Like that. Yeah, like that. Do you have to work this weekend? No, I don't. Yeah, no, I don't because this do I do. No, I don't. I've got any work, so I must or can or huh? Yeah, it's up to you. Must have to or what? Uh, like that. It's my birthday. I must invite. Maybe like this. I must. How about this? Can your sister Alice come too? No, I'm afraid she cannot. Yeah, like that because it's can. Yeah, continue. Fauzan, any help? Fauzan, look, this sentence. The sentence is positive, negative, or interrogative. Negative, yeah, okay. If it's negative, start with subject. Which one is subject here? My? Okay. Seriously, my, not my, bro. There is I here. I. So I, there is don't. I, I don't have to what? Find the subject and the verb. The verb is the subject and the verb. Which one is the verb? Yeah, okay, tidy, yeah. I have to tidy. Yeah, continue. Yes. Hmm? That's a shame. Shame like uh same like sorry. Hmm? Animal. Shame, sorry. No, it's not animal. It's a there's the arga. Arga. Shame like embarrassment. Do you know embarrassment? Embarrass. Yeah. Or shy. Same meaning. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Zahran, finished? Almost. It's over. The time is over. Time is over. So it's over one. Okay, let's check. It's okay. It's okay. You we will check it together. It's okay. If you haven't done yet, so let's check the work that you've done. Yeah. Okay. Number one, part one. Complete. Wait. Complete the sentences with can or can. We can't. Yeah, we can't use smartphones. Can't. Cannot. We cannot use smartphones in the class, not even to go online and look for information. We cannot. Yeah, can't. Yeah. Number three, you can. Yeah. You can borrow my tablet if you want. Number four, can. Yeah, can. Can we look in the dictionary during the test? Number five, I can't. Yeah, I can't learn to drive now because I'm too young. Yeah. Six, my brother can watch TV until 11, but I can't. That's not fair. Yeah, good. Okay, Arvin, number two. Number two, Arvin. Okay, good. My dad has to get up early. Why with has to? Because this. Yeah. Yeah. Because has. Because dad. Yeah. Because my dad. Sorry. Oh, Arvin, repeat. Number two, what? Yeah. My dad has to get up early. Number three, Muhammad. I. Yeah. I don't have to tidy my room. Okay. Next, Mujahid. Four. Does your mom have to cook every day? Ya. If is it question, you use have to, not has to. Okay. Has to just for positive sentence, like she has to, he has to. But negative, sorry, interrogative, have to. Does your mom have to cook every day? Uh, every every day, yeah, every day. Number 5, OG. My doesn't have to sleep outside. Okay, same as interrogative. Yeah. You use have to. Number 6, Hanif. Hmm? Number 5. Number 5, repeat. OG. Nip. Do you have? Mm-hmm. Do you have to help with the housework? Okay. Azam? No, no. I just try to find alternative. Azam? Muhammad? Azam, don't scratch your head, yeah. Come on, Muhammad. The last, Saka. Uh, Astagfirullah. Saka, do ya, do. Okay. Do you have to help? Do you help? Yeah. Do you have to help with the housework? Okay. Do you have to help with the housework? Do you have to help? Do you have to help? Yes, do. The housework. Yeah. Next, Yusuf, number 2. Huh? Sorry, repeat. Yeah, we don't have to do exercise for homework. Yeah, we don't have to do. We don't have to do. Yeah, Arga. We don't have to do. Next, number 3. Azam, the teacher. The teacher has. Yeah, the teacher has to arrive at school before 8. Before 8. Number 10. Number 3, bro. I. Huh? Oh, okay. The answer is cannot, Arvin. Cannot. Can. Yeah, cannot. Okay. Not mustn't. Cannot. Okay. The ability here, you cannot answer. I can answer. You cannot go online, yeah, because you don't have any password. Yeah. Saka, 4. Yeah, you can't. You can't join. Number 5, Ibrahim, Oli. Okay, the situation is elsewhere there is a holiday, which means Oli doesn't have, yeah, doesn't have. Because there's something outside, it's holiday, so Oli doesn't have to. Yeah. The situation is outside uh, that makes Oli doesn't have to go to the toilet, to the supermarket. Next, six, near one. Okay, you mustn't. You mustn't. You mustn't. You mustn't touch that key. It deletes everything. Deletes everything. Okay. Have you done part five? Masya Allah. Ah, okay. It's okay. Let's mujahid. Oh ya, ajat all. Mujahid all. Come on. Oh yeah, yeah. Finish all of them. Could you please just answer? Tell me the answers. The answer. Ah, slowly, 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 bro. Slowly, bro. Did you get the answer? Okay, repeat, repeat, repeat. Don't, can, okay. For, can, for, can. Five. So let's close Amdallah. Waqafatul majlis. Okay, thank you so much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.